Well, morning team. You join me here again as we're loading up for another mission, and it should be a good mission this one too. Heading down to Waihau for a bluefin tuna and a bit of a sword trip today. Sort of mid-June, so the bluefin have started their run, the annual run, past East Cape. Started it really early this year, quite a bit earlier than previous seasons. And yeah, it's already going pretty good down there. So we've got a 2-day weather window. Today's a Friday. We've got tomorrow too. Today's not perfect, and tomorrow's pretty good. But yeah, we'll get down there and make the most of it. Had a few commitments last night, so couldn't drive down last night, but it's okay. It is currently 4 AM, so we will hook the boat on and we'll get down there. We should get down there. We'll miss the first light. Hopefully if we're on the water by sort of 8:30, 8 o'clock, it's a pretty good outcome. And yeah, all day today, most of the day tomorrow, so yeah, we'll be able to give it a pretty good crack. And yeah, hopefully we can come up trumps with one. There's been plenty caught so far early in the season, so yeah, certainly a few fish around. So yeah, fingers crossed. Alrighty, we're about an hour and a half into the journey, or possibly a little bit more, down towards the Cape. Just stopped to put some petrol in the boat and fill it up. Yeah, just outside our Potiki at the moment, and quick break to fill up the boat and then we'll be on our way. But yeah, making good progress, and it's a nice morning, so yeah, get back on the road and catch you at Waihau. Alright, so we've made it. That's the haven behind me there, and a couple of boats just pulling out, but yeah, made it down. Super cruisy drive down, actually made pretty good time, to be honest. And yeah, it's nice and flat in the bay here, but there is forecast to be a bit of wind offshore, so possibly a bit lumpy offshore, but yeah, we've got up here and it's a lovely morning here. We'll throw the boat in the water shortly, and just having a bit of a sort out. The Waihau Bay behind me, the lodge, and mayhem ready to go. But yeah, we'll throw some stuff on the boat from the ute that we need, and then yeah, we'll jump into the haven. But beautiful to be back down here. Such a cool part of the country. I do love it down here. Yeah. Alright, so we're on the water now. We've launched, come out of the haven, and we've just pulled up outside the bay, just put the riggers on while it's nice and calm before we get too far offshore. Yeah, a few other boats putting out at the same time as us too. Yeah, we'll just put these riggers on and then start boosting out. A little bit of wind around, yeah, a bit of an easterly, so we'll try and run along the Cape, get a bit of easterly position, and then work west back with the wind behind us. But yeah, see what we can find. We'll see you out there shortly. Alright, so we've made it out here. It's fairly sloppy, but it's not too bad, it's fishable. Yeah, we made it out here, just about across the 1,000, and we're just putting lures in. It was 9:55 AM, so a bit of a late start getting out here, but made the drive down and boosted out, and just give it a couple of hours to come off after yesterday's blow too. Yeah, just coming into the zone, so fingers crossed next time you see us, there'll be a bit of action. Yeah, hope you can hear the real scream shortly.
I don't want to get out and get my rod. That's my rod in the middle. It's got a fish on. Oh, onto the backing. Tyler's got a fish on his. Hayden's getting absolutely soaked.
Well, there's some absolute chaos. I don't know how much of that we got, but we saw a boat in front of us stop and hook up, so we pulled up about 500 metres behind them and saw a massive school on the sounder about 45 metres down. And about 15-20 seconds later, we saw a fish come in and absolutely torpedo the short corner, and that hit, and then obviously didn't quite eat it good enough, and that fell off. We kept going on, and we had 3 or 4 more hits. Then something came in and smoked the rigger. Anyway, so we got the rigger on, and then the shotgun went off. So we've sent Dad and Tyler out. Yeah, and we've so yeah, we've got 2 on. I don't think they're massive, but yeah, we've got 2 on, and of course, as we got the hit, we got like some absolute torrential rain, like the heaviest raindrops you've ever seen. It was crazy, and it's just stopped now. But yeah, anyway, got 2 on, so happy days. But yeah, I'm gonna have to be on leadering, gaffing, and driving duties. I'll turn that radio down too. But yeah, no, good start. But boys, I want a double. Hey team, sorry to jump in and stop the action, but just as I'm going through these clips and putting them all together, I'm finding there's quite a bit of wind noise over the audio in a few of these clips, which is not entirely surprising. It was quite a windy day down there, and did make filming a little bit difficult. So yeah, it's reasonably bad in some clips, so I'll have to jump into a voiceover here and there. I'll leave in where I can, where it's not too bad, but yeah, some clips will have to do a voiceover. So yeah, if you hear a voiceover, then yeah, that's why. But anyway, back to the action. 2 on. Hopefully we can convert. The happy days. An old mate, Mr. Driver over there, has to go on a rod. I told him it was his one lure, and the shotgun went off, it was his. Yeah, how good. Alrighty, a few more minutes on. Both fish are up on the surface now. Tyler's probably not too far away. And got a bit of wind, and the rain's about to come. Yeah. How are we going to do this leadering wise? Leader, but like for driving more so for the second person. Just leave it and just drift on the wind. Do you reckon? You're very far away. Is that the idle down wind? You ready? Yeah. Yeah, I was going to say you was not far away. Alright team, just jumping in here as another voiceover. This part of this clip in particular was very, very windy. You see a lot of wind in the background, and yeah, it was pretty sloppy. So a lot of the audio of this clip is not great. But anyway, getting Tyler's fish pretty close. You see the swivel there at times, as it just makes another dart around behind the motor. Pretty hard, which is the 3 of us on board. Dad on the camera, Tyler filming. Oh, not Tyler, Tyler fighting the fish, and then yeah, me driving. We've now switched to Tyler holding the phone as I'm leading it, and Dad's got the gaff. So I can only apologise for his poor filming and fingers over the lens at stages, but nevertheless, the gaff goes in. Not the greatest shot, sort of just back behind the fin and through a little bit of the belly, but secure, which was the main thing. And yeah, seeing gaff in the head just to make lifting in a bit easier. And yeah, one result, and yeah, we'll see if we can get Dad's ones too, but on the board.
Well, that's why.
So that's one, not a bad result. Southern on the deck. Now we got one more on Dad's, and there's this cruise way up on the surface. Yeah boy, one on the deck. One more coming. It's windy as anything. It's raining. It's tough conditions, but we're on. Okay, well we've kind of got back under control now. We've got the fish moved to one side and we're driving down on Dad's fish now. Just coming to another rain shower. Your finger's not over the camera, is it? So just make sure the camera is doing its job. Just coming to another rain shower and it's squalling and windy and Dad's loving lives. But yeah, if Tyler's is a Southern, the chances are Dad's will be too. So hopefully we can get it. Dad's on 15 kilos, so a little bit lighter line. Yeah, it'll be worth a few more points. But yeah, we'll hopefully, fingers crossed, do this one too. And then yeah, it'll be happy days. But it's rough, it's wet, it's wild, and it's getting even windier. Alright, well that's the end result. Managed to just land Dad's, touch smaller than Tyler's one. Tyler's most nice and fat, Dad's is a bit smaller. Dad's probably only a 25 and Tyler's maybe a 40. Yeah, good result, and 2 on the board at 12.17, so pretty good result, and yeah, 2 on the bin. Yeah, nice score there, so maybe see if we can go back around and tag a couple. Certainly don't need any more, but it'd be good to tag a couple, and yeah, as we make the most of our time down here. But yeah, we'll get them cleared up, and yeah, pack on some ice, and really maximise the eating quality. Cut and gill them too, yeah, just to further better them. But if you're going to take a fish like this, make sure you look after it, because the eating quality is excellent, especially when you look after it. So yeah, we'll get that done. It's a nice easy process. Just along there, a little fin recess along here, just a poke, a shallow poke. There, blood pokes out, pours out. Same on this one here too. He's possibly already lost a bit of his blood, but there we go, it's a little bit more there to come. Do that on both sides, and yeah, so good to go. Happy days. What was the lure? The lure for the small one was a homemade special that Dad put together. An old head and a couple of luminous squid skirts under the bottom. Looks a little bit like a squid if you ask me, and I thought it looked pretty good and deserved the run. And yeah, set that on the shotgun and we got smoked. There's a lure on the other side. Tyler's one was a blue and pink. It's a fathom and a gay bob. That's the colour. Awesome lure. It's got some good fish for us, and it's got another one to its name. So yeah, happy days. Here we are, that's the end result. Nice fish. There's a small one to the right there. Just taking a few photos and then get them on some ice. But yeah, good result. Stoked. Alright, so it's got a fish in the bag, one ice, and just put some more lures out. See if we can tag a couple. Certainly don't need any more meat, but yeah, it'd be good to maximise our day down here and see if we could tag and release 1 or 2. And already in about 2 minutes we've put our lures back out. We've already run over a bit more sign. It's down to 45, 50 metres. Those ones didn't want to come up, but obviously in the right area, so we'll keep coming around here and hopefully we can raise another one up. We haven't heard anything on the radio from anyone else this morning. It's been real quiet for a lot of other boats. Yeah, I mean, it was pretty quiet for us too before we had that double off that same school that we marked. We marked a couple of fish, sort of see down 60-70 metres, but yeah, nothing like the sign that we saw before we hit the bite anyway. But yeah, got those back in now, and the wind's coming off too, so it's a bonus. What's that behind me? Yeah, but the conditions are easy. It's nice, because it's fairly wild. We had those fish there for the time being, and windy as, Probably a good 1.5 to 2 there as well. Just had to lift down the rain too, so that's good. But anyway, we got the result, so that's all that matters. Yeah, hopefully we can bang it up.
Alright teams, jumping in here as a voiceover. This clip in particular was pretty windy and a bit of wind noise over the audio, so I'll just jump in here as a catch you up. So it's probably 30 minutes later and I trolling along and something came along and ate the long rigger. Wasn't a very big hit. I just thought it was a piece of weed that flicked it off the rigger, to be honest. But anyway, and it started taking a bit more line, so evidently wasn't. So yeah, wasn't hoping it was a bluefin. Was pretty confident it was a little albie. But yeah, another fish nonetheless. Yeah, and as it gets closer to the boat, we can indeed confirm that it wasn't a little albacore. Well, decent size at that, not massive, but still definitely solid. And after one missed gaff shot, we brings it back around the second time, and Tyler sinks it nicely into the head, and that's a nice albacore. We're in a tuna comp through the Mount Maunganui Sport Fishing Club, so that's a nice addition to the comp, and another great one for the table.
Sweet, so that's the end result. Nice albie of probably about 8 or 9, 10 kilo. So that's a nice size albie. And yeah, another good addition to the bin. And we're in a tuna comp at the moment, and albacore are one of the species. So put a couple of bluefin on the board this morning and an albacore this afternoon. So that's all good. And we'll keep seeing if we can try and tag another bluefin before we cruise back home. But yeah, another one on the board. And yeah, job well done. Oh, give play chaos again, we're another double. Oh, that one just got a whack. Out. We don't want another one anyway. Right, well, you're going to have to clear the others. Alright, so we saw some more chaos. We drove along and saw always mark one nice red mark on the sounder down at 40 metres. It was probably a 45 seconds later that we obviously had another pack attack. The long rigger went first, the rod that just caught the albacore, and that dropped off, probably fortunately in the end. Then this one on the short rigger went, then the shotgun, and then just as we slowed the boat down and just pretty much idling, something else came in and hit the short corner too, but no speed really to set the hook. But yeah, not too far away now. Guys hit some, took a lot of line at the start, so hoping it's a target species. It's not massive, it's not doing a whole lot now, but we shall see. Yeah, found a good little catch of fish down here today.
Right, I better get some gloves anyway.
Right, well that turned out to be an albie, and dropped it at the boat just as we were trying to, well, as I was trying to drive gaff and do everything, because we were a bit short staffed. My pole was on a fish and Dad was leadering it. It darted under the boat and wasn't hooked that great. That's right, lucky it was only an albie, not a southern anyway. But Tyler's not too far away. Chances are his is probably an albie too. But we shall see. Yeah, a couple more fish anyway. We're getting kind of close now. Don't know what it is, it's putting up a little bit more fight than, well, definitely more fight than what mine is. If you've got one albie, it's probably likely it's another one. Might be a decent size one though. Still got some conditions to deal with, but have eased significantly from this morning. Comes and goes, and nice calm patches and windy patches, and we're in probably a moderate patch at the moment. Is that colour? Yep. Where do you want me to drive here? Is another Albie? Got bigger anyway. Quite a bit bigger. Sweet. Right, that's the end result. Another albacore. That one's quite a bit bigger than the other one from before. 15, 16 kilo probably. Yeah, another nice addition. Another good one for the comp. Stick them on the ice too. Alrighty, so we just pulled back into the haven and we're done for the day. Had a nice steam back and a quick stop at the Cape to have a look for a king, but all was pretty quiet. We didn't give it long, to be fair. We want to get back in a reasonable time. It's 5:30, back at the ramp. And yeah, a pretty good day overall. We got our two bluefin just before lunchtime, and then put lures back out and kept marking good sign, and it was looking real promising. And we had a good afternoon with bites, to be fair, but all just albacore, 3 or 4 albacore. A couple of nice ones too, stood up around 16, 17 kilos, as well as a few small ones too. But yeah, overall good trip. We had intended to overnight tonight and fish tomorrow too, but we don't need any more meat. We definitely don't need any more meat, so we're job done, and yeah, we'll cruise back home and yeah, have a clean up tomorrow, so we're all good. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.
Look at